see it.
Brigitte Bardot.
By the 1960s, Gunter was already a well-established collector of art. But there was one meeting that would define his collection really for the future, and that was Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol wanted to meet Gunter Sachs. He was in Cannes for the film festival, and he sent a note to Gunter. So that evening, Gunter and Brigitte went to Andy's hotel room and watched Chelsea Girl. Gunter saw it, he was full of excitement and energy, and the two of them just really connected. Once he met Warhol, he started collecting his work.
He opens a gallery in Hamburg. The first show naturally is Andy Warhol, and because it's so avant-garde, nobody wants to buy it. And on opening night, in his frustration with nobody actually acquiring any of the pictures, he announces at 1 o'clock in the morning that a third of the show has been sold, and guess who's bought it? Gunter Sachs.
Gunter truly developed a passion for pop art. He realized that the center of art had moved from Europe to America, and he could see it with such clarity of vision that most people living in Europe just were simply not aware of. So he started collecting pop art with a passion.
The friendship between Andy Warhol and Gunter Sachs was such that he could commission works directly. The portrait which Warhol did of Brigitte Bardot was essentially a collaboration between these two creative men, and it kind of brings together their interests in beauty, celebrity and fame.
He bought an apartment in St. Moritz, invited pop artists to come in and to create an environment. So he actually took a step beyond collecting, but really creating something that linked in with architecture, with the place, with a lifestyle, with a group of friends really as well. Probably one of the best known images from the St. Moritz apartment is the oversized Wesselmann nude, which is included in the sale. A picture that is so big and so exciting. And you know, Gunter loved to place models in front of it. He was a photographer himself, so a lot of wonderful, wonderful shots were done in his apartment.
At the time, artists like Tom Wesselmann and Alan Jones were considered hugely controversial in what they were doing. It was a time of feminism and kind of equal rights for women, and this kind of art created a huge uproar. They were the Chapman brothers of their day with these objects which were going against public opinion.
But at the core of what was going on was this incredible hierarchy of female beauty at the end of the day. And I think that, you know, that's really at the heart of what Gunter liked. It paralleled his own life, it paralleled his interest in incredible female beauty. And if you look at the paintings, you know, by the plethora of artists here, whether it's Mel Ramos and this incredibly sexy, sinewy girl standing next to this erect, sparking plug, it sort of says it all, doesn't it?